As the academic year comes to a close, school administrators, teachers, parents, and students all looking ahead as to what the fall is going to look like. But that view is anything but clear. Mayor Bill de Blasio said the city aims to return as many students as possible to the classroom. Also, the teachers who are at high risk for coronavirus may be able to continue to work from home, but details remain elusive. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy has said guidance on reopening should come this month. We thought we'd ask a couple of teachers what they're most concerned about. Joining me now, Stephen Swizicki of Lehman High School in the Bronx and Danielle Gaines of Belmont Runyon Elementary School in Newark. Welcome, guys. Appreciate your time. So let's get right into it. Danielle, let me start with you. Biggest concern you have about the fall?
Well, my biggest concern would be to make sure that each one of our students as well as staff is taken care of, precautions are in place, they have their proper PPE, temperature checks are made, so they can actually learn in an environment that is conducive to learning. You can't teach a child if the child is concerned about getting sick.
Stephen, let me ask you about that. I mean, when it comes to students in particular, we've seen this example across the world, very low impact on kids when it comes to coronavirus. Is that going to be a barrier in between the teacher and the student if the focus is all about the potential of the virus? How hard is it going to be to get the kids to focus on school?
Well, I'm not sure a low impact on the students. I mean, the research on the virus is emerging. The last I heard was that young people can be asymptomatic, but they can still carry it. And so just to kind of echo what Danielle said, the first thing for me, the first priority, even before the education, is the health and safety of the students and my colleagues.
Honestly, with both of you focusing on the safety and the health, why aren't we just going to go to distance learning and just make that work and save all this money on these school buildings?
It's safer for the children to be in school. It is. Parents have to go back to work. In order to get our economy up and running, who is watching these children as they're home learning? So it's important that the children have a sense of normalcy, and the normalcy is coming back into school, being social with their peers and learning in an environment that is, conducive to learning.
When do we turn the corner and start actually talking about education?
One of the first things we learn about when we're studying how to be educators is Maslow's hierarchy of needs. I mean, I'm a social studies teacher, so before I can teach my students the three branches of government or fall of the Roman Empire, you really have to focus on the needs.
Okay. Thank you, guys. Appreciate your time tonight.
Thank you.